I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on GBM, we're diving into a thrilling new novel filled with mystery, self-discovery, and courage. We're talking with author Daphne Matthews, and she brings readers a wonderful book. It is called Contest for the Brave. It is the gripping story of a woman fleeing her past who enters a contest that promises a new home and a new beginning. But behind every door lies a secret, and what she uncovers could change her life forever. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today. We thank the team at Atticus Publishing for helping us put her on TV today. And we ask viewers like you to support authors like her by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing her amazing book. The links are below this interview. Daphne, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about the inspiration. What inspired you to write a book about a contest for a house that could be used as the center of your story?
Um, Basically, it just came to me. Um, but I've always liked the Victorian style home, so that brought in the idea of the house. And then everybody needs a little push to do what they need to do to advance.
Absolutely. And it'd be nice to win a house like that. It
Yes, it
seems that
would.
way. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. And your protagonist is a young woman running from her past. Tell us about her.
It's kind of a mix of people. I was running from some bad relationships myself, and I have a couple of friends that were in the same situations. Um, no, I was never adopted, but some of the people that are mixed up in this are. And not all adoptions or foster homes are bad. There are some bad ones, but there's some good ones. And I kind of want to get it out there that way.
You've done a great job with it. The character is very, very interesting, no doubt. Let's give the folks at home an overview of the story. Tell them a little bit of what it's about.
Well, basically, she's running from a bad relationship.
Hmm.
Um, she needs a place to live. She likes the house. Wants she tries the contest. There are multiple contestants. Each one goes in. There's a ghost in the house that apparently doesn't let just anyone move in. And throughout all of this, she finds a lot of secrets from the house as well as secrets about herself, things that she didn't know.
Very, very cool. Great device using the house as almost a character in the book. It's wonderful. Have you envisioned this as a film or a TV series or anything like that?
I think it could be a film. I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. I think it'd be great. A lot of great characters, a lot of great revelations, and a lot of great intrigue. So I think it'd be a terrific film. So Hollywood, if you're listening, here's a book that's ready to go and transport it from the page to the screen. That would be wonderful. What do you hope readers take away from facing your fear and finding your inner strength?
I hope they see that with a little bit of work, they can do this. They don't have to take somebody's word that you're not going to make it. Um, you need to take the steps to do what you want to do. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Is this your first time writing a book?
Yes.
And what was that like? Tell us about that process.
It was a long process. It took me about 3 years
Mhm.
to write it, but I write stories all the time, but just never anything that I had tried to publish. And a friend of mine read this and decided I needed to do it. So I took the chance to publish it, and here we are.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you did because it's a great story, and I'm glad you're sharing it with the masses by publishing the book. Who was your first reader? Who do you give the book to when you're done writing?
Um, Mainly it's my girlfriend. She and her husband support me pretty much on my writing. They
Wonderful.
both love the book. She was the one that suggested getting it published.
Hmm. Wonderful. Wonderful. And now that you've written this book, do you have the bug? Are you working on a sequel or another book? Tell us a little bit about your writing career.
I'm working on two other books. I don't think this is going to be a sequel, but we'll see.
Yeah. When you were writing this book, did you know how the story would end, or did it evolve as you wrote it?
It evolved as I wrote it.
Yeah. Was it fun living in that space for a while, like living in the character's brain and dealing with all the things you had to deal with and all of the choices to be made?
No, I enjoyed the unveiling, as it were,
Mm.
of her things, of
Yeah.
how she come across different things. There was no written
Yeah. Well, you did.
diagram, if you will.
Yeah. Well, you did a great job on the characters in this book. And how much of it would you say is based on real life? I know you say it's inspired by this person a little bit, that person a little bit by yourself. Um, is it a compilation of different experiences you've had, more or less?
Yes,
Yeah.
several.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, you mentioned you're working on two different books. What will they be about? Tell us a little bit. And you're working both at two books at once? That's pretty ambitious.
Two books at once. One's a contest, another type of contest,
Hmm.
and the other one is someone's been kidnapped.
Hmm. Okay. And what would your other contest center on?
Actually, it's on a farm, basically, a homestead.
Okay. Gotcha. And the kidnapping case, what would that be more or less about?
It's kind of a backwoods type thing where the men actually kidnap four different women
Hmm.
to be their wives.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty wild. That sounds like a movie in the making, no doubt. Excellent, excellent. And you consider yourself a writer? How long have you been writing these stories? You say you wrote a lot of stories, but this is the first time publishing a book. Tell us a little bit about how you got interested in writing.
Back when I was in school,
Hmm.
a friend of mine, we would sit and write stories. I would write a little bit, she would write a little bit, kind of trade off. But those stories have been since thrown away. And when I get, I guess, down, depressed, if you will, I'll write a story, and usually that helps me pop right back out of it.
Right, right. Great, great. Yeah, it's good therapy writing sometimes when you're flexing those creative muscles. And I think it really does snap you out of whatever mood you might be in and puts you in a good place. The book is about a contest. Your other book is going to be about a contest. Are you a woman who likes contests? Do you enter different contests a lot? Tell us.
No, I don't. I'm not big on contests myself, but sometimes it's a way to get involved.
Mhm. Yeah,
So that's kind of where I was going with this.
yeah, gotcha. Tell us about your writing habits. Do you wake up in the morning and write? Or do you write whenever the spirit moves you? Tell us a little bit about how you write.
I write a lot as far as like in my lunch hour, or I write when the mood strikes.
Mhm.
Um, Sometimes I spend all day doing nothing but writing.
Mhm.
But it's just pretty much when the mood strikes. Something
Yeah.
has to click for me to do it.
Little inspiration has to kick in, and then you're ready to write.
Yes.
Okay, sounds great. And this book is a wonderful book, no doubt. What do you hope readers take away from it when they turn that last page? What do you hope they learn about themselves? What do they hope they learn about the story itself? Or what do you hope they take away from it?
That no bad situation is the last thing you have to deal with. You can turn anything around.
Yeah.
You can make it your happy spot.
Right. Well, you did wonderful work on this book. The name of the book is Contest for the Brave. It is written by Daphne H. Matthews. It is a story of mystery, courage, and the power of second chances. If you're looking for a novel that keeps you guessing while inspiring your heart, this one's for you. Highly recommended. Daphne, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Thank you as well.
I appreciate your time, your insight, and the wonderful work you've done on this book. To the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford for the Global Book Network. So long for now.